Welcome back to Viking football with Bruce Barnum, postseason edition, and it is exciting to say that, postseason edition. The Vikings in the NCAA playoffs. Portland State gets a first-round bye. They will host the winner of Northern Iowa and Eastern Illinois on December 5th at Providence Park, 7 p.m. We'll talk about that game next week when we know who the Viking opponent is. We'll start this week, Coach, with the season finale at Eastern Washington. Another great win for this program. Really catapulted this team into that first round bye and that sixth seed in the nation. And once again, a very gratifying Saturday.
It was against a quality football team, playoff caliber football team, Mike. A group that's won a lot of football games. It was on their senior day, which scared the heck out of me. They had emotion. They played faster than us. Their defense played faster than us in that first half, and we had to match that somehow. But we finally weathered the storm. Had some great plays on both sides of the football, and came out of that place with a win. That's hard to do.
Vikings went into the halftime locker room behind. I think only the third time that Portland State had trailed all season. At halftime, really wasn't playing that well. Offense sputtered a little bit in the first half, but that third quarter kind of took it back over, got the lead back, took control of the game.
It did, Mike, and the maturity of the football team. You didn't see palms up. You didn't see woe is me. You saw a group determined to go out and have a better second half. I thought the defense played, well the entire game. But offensively, we were back and forth. You had Alex Kress. I think he's so geeked up. I didn't know he could throw a ball as far as he did on that one. He was missing a couple early, but he got settled down, and they came out, had a good third quarter, had a good showing. I had to turn the tide a little bit in the Inferno, threw a little water on it.
The thing that I really took away from it at the end of the football game, Vikings leading 34-31, about 5.5 minutes to play. Eastern kicks off to Portland State thinking we play some defense, we get the football back, we have a chance to win. And for 5.5 minutes, Portland State made first down after first down after first down. I think that was kind of a microcosm of the season to me, just the resilience of this team and the ability to just take charge, and when the job needed to get done, it got done.
It did. That drive by the offense, and there was a week that we didn't get that done. But to come out and burn that clock and some critical third downs on that drive from Alex and the group. But I liked what I saw in the huddle because they were calling timeouts, so we talked a lot in that drive on the field. And the resiliency, they were asking for a certain play, on first down and here and there. So that's what I went with, and it's bread and butter stuff they've been running since last spring, some of them since they've been here. So that was fun to see the confidence. And after something bad happened, they had guys leaving the tent. They thought the game was over. Some of the Beagle fans, they stopped selling beer there for about 7 minutes. So they had made a heck of a play. We gave them 7, got them within a score. Again, all those people came back and watched a heck of a ending to that football game. But I was proud of that drive. I was to see that on the last game in regular season away. That group came together and did some good things.
Okay, we have one other thing we want to talk about today. I have in my hand right here the list, the all-conference list of Vikings. It hasn't been released yet by the conference. It will be a little later today, but we have a sneak peek, so we're going to talk about these guys a little bit. First and foremost, named Newcomer of the Year in the Big Sky Conference. Probably not a surprise, your quarterback, Alex Caressa.
That doesn't even say enough. The things he's done since he's gotten here, Mike, and from turnovers. You can go through all the football side of it. You can go through the leadership side of it, but the things he's done running our system and helping run the football team. Elected a captain, being there for a very short time. But yes, Newcomer of the Year, and whatever else kudos you can give him. I'm sure there'll be more coming, and there'll be a lot of games with him at that position. They're going to be fun to watch at Portland State.
And the one thing we've said about the Vikings this year, this isn't a team loaded with stars. It's a team with a lot of good football players, but not really a lot of stars. Caressa probably about as close as they come. One other guy we're going to talk about, and it's reflected in the all-conference list. The Vikings, 11 players named first, second, or third team all-conference, but just one on the first team. Kind of reflects the kind of no-star system that we have here, but the one became a star, and that's Peanut, Patrick Onwuasor.
He did. And again, I told the Big Sky when we did that call with the coaches, if we have an all-star team, my two first guys that I want on it are Alex and Peanut. So it's a tough conference. It is. There's a lot of good football players. So sure, I wish, and so does everybody else. So do all the other head coaches. Wish that their guys were first team, second team, third team. But to get any recognition from the Big Sky, with the quality of football and the high number of football teams, good for them. I'm hoping some that kind of stuff is banquet talk again, but I'm proud of the guys, happy for them. They deserve everything they get.
On second team All Big Sky, Kyle Smith, offensive tackle, David Jones, running back, Sadat Suleiman, defensive lineman, Devon Dade, a defensive end, Xavier Coleman, cornerback, a group of 5 guys right there who've really put in the time and done great work for you this year.
They are, and we could go through the whole team, but those are the guys that showed up a little bit, and whether it's a newspaper clip or scoring a touchdown or stopping a touchdown, making a big sack, but so much from the entire team went into the names you're reading right now. Back to Peanut, able to put a guy back there and have that many interceptions in a season, in the regular season. There's a lot going on besides that. So that's what's cool to know, and these guys know it. They're a group filled with humility, and when they find this out, I guarantee you they go and thank the guys they're playing with.
Okay, I'm going to read off the remainder of the names here. We're going to talk about one last person, but I want to give everybody some recognition. Third team All Big Sky, Mike Davis, offensive tackle, Cam Kaiser, offensive guard, also played some center. Jonathan Gonzalez, the kicker. Daniel Fusi, defensive tackle. Aaron Sibley at cornerback. And then on honorable mention, Darnell Adams, Randon Creselius, Caressa, Khalil Dawson as a kick returner, Mike Doman, defensive end, Jeremy Latali, Walter Santiago, all those guys certainly worthy, having great seasons for the Vikings. The last person I want to talk about is the Big Sky Conference Coach of the Year, and he's standing right next to me. That's Bruce Barnum, so congratulations on that honor.
Thank you, Mike. Again, that goes to what I did in last November. The staff I hired, that's recognition to them, not me. I feel strongly about that. They did a lot to get us to where we're at. And then the football team, from the red shirt, out here on scout team to the stars you just read on that list. And on top of that, to do it in this conference, there's some good coaches in this conference, Mike. Guys that have been reading and studying for a long time. And for my staff and the players to put me in that position to be recognized like that, enough said.
All right, well, there it is. Congratulations to Bruce Barnum. Congratulations to all the Vikings winning honors this year. There's more to come with the honors. There's more to come with football. Portland State, once again, hosting a second-round playoff game December 5th, 7 p.m., Providence Park. Get your tickets at govikes.com. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring grandma, bring the dog, bring everybody. It's going to be exciting.